Now let us look at the next problem. In the determination of Young's modulus, which is given by y equal to 4 capital M capital L G divided by pi small l d square, by using Serle's method, a wire of length 2 meter, diameter 0.5 mm is used. For a load M equal to 2.5 kg, an extension small l equal to 0.25 mm in the length of the wire is observed. Now the quantities small d, small l are measured using a screw gauge and a micrometer respectively. They have the same pitch of 0.5 mm and the number of divisions on their circular scale is 100. That means least count for both the devices is 0.5 divided by 100, that is 0.005 mm. Okay. Now if we wish to find out relative percentage error in the measurement of length, it will be given by delta L by L into 100, the value of which is 0.005. This is the least count, divided by length, which is 0.25 into 100. So if we calculate this, it is 2%. Similarly, percentage error in the measurement of diameter of wire is given by delta d by d into 100. Now this value is equal to 0.005 is the least count into 100 divided by 0.25 mm, which is the measured diameter. Now this value is equal to this value is given as 0.5 mm. Okay, so if we calculate this, we will get 1% as the percentage error. Now Young's modulus is given by 4 times capital M capital L G divided by pi small d square into small l. So if we take percentage error in Young's modulus, that will be equal to 2 times delta d by d into 100 plus delta L by L into 100. Okay, so if we take the contribution of the error in diameter, that will be equal to 2 into 1%. Similarly, in the case of length, it is already 2%. So the contribution of error is 2% in both the cases. So from the 4 options that are given, it is safe due to the errors in the measurement of DLN. Okay, so option A is